breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far. Created a space, in my head it was empty, but I know that I want to be where you are. I was denied, I had spent those years, did not recognize the person that's inside. We have a purpose, but to take that leap you must recognize the person that's inside. Believe me, I swear, the story's not over. As I fall, I will continue to get up. I cannot stop because it is over. Live in the moment, living in a quiet place. To be everywhere, to be without a care. I was denied, I had spent those years, did not recognize the person that's inside. We have a purpose, but to take that leap you must recognize the person that's inside. The person that's inside.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, our fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you
Hey, and welcome to today's cast. I will be casting OFC versus Team RU. The maps will be played today. That will be played today are Provence, Rotterdam, and Underground. Underground is, of course, a miserable map to cast since you don't get these beautiful overlay of the map, but we'll see. And unfortunately, the game which I was supposed to cast today between DF3 and United was cancelled. So since OFC was playing already, we decided to cast this game instead. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for Jay to join me. Sorcio will be joining a little bit later. So we will have two good co-hosters on the stream later on. I don't know where Jay is at the moment, but I hope he will be showing up soon. Today's setups are from OFC, Lawless, RC, Moplay, Alex, Rumpen, and Tage. From the RU side, we will have Batya, Antoha, BLR, Kostya, I'm gonna call him Napr, and Yuga. Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of the names wrong. I'm bad with names, as you guys already know. We've been watching a few of my casts. So I'll do my best. Also, I have a new microphone today, and I'm hoping that it sounds better than before. I hope all of you have had a good weekend so far. I don't know actually much about the RU team. So it's going to be really interesting to follow these guys and see how today's game will end. I also know that they're really good on one-on-ones. I've been playing against Yuga, I think. Kostya, maybe. The rest, not sure. So we'll see what happens. The game is about to start in around 20 seconds. So stay tuned. And let's see how OFC will perform today. We have a couple of new guys. Actually, we have a good team today. Lots of people on the bench as well. So I think Rumpen will be, who is our team captain, will be switching around quite a lot. There we go. Now we have spawns. We see OFC in blue and RU team in red. OFC seem to be running in 3-3, maybe 4-2. RU team seems to be, yeah, we have a 4-man squad pushing inside that B area. So let's see how this game will end. Look at this. We have already stuff going on here. Let's follow Antoha inside the B area. He's running inside the B flag. B flag meanwhile is getting capped by OFC team. Now we're gonna have a sandwich, I was going to say, but that didn't happen. And let's see what's going on this flag. Of course, I'm a little bit messy with my camera at the moment. I think the whole OFC attacking squad has been wiped out. There's only one player alive, Antoha, and B is going to be capped by the RU team. Now, I think OFC is rotating towards that C flag at the moment. Gonna follow Naprolom. Naprolom gets a nice kill there on RC. Looked like he was going to get a second one. Now smoke's coming in. We have shots fired towards him, but he managed to stay alive. Now he actually gets a kill on RC there. Tate is pushing inside. Little he knows, got enemy on the left side and gets killed up there. Now Lawless. I think OFC needs to regroup here because the attacking squad is wiped out. We have meanwhile BLR who have been killing off Alex there. Moplay and Rumpen is coming to his aid. And OFC is pushed back. They are regrouping to get in there again. So let's see what happens. What's up, Minister? So BLR is alone. He's waiting for reinforcements to be able to push OFC regrouping. The question is if whether they're gonna go for that C flag or not. Let's see. Lawless gets a YOLO revive there. I'm gonna follow Naprom. He's crazy with his M2 at the moment, but he's getting killed off there by Lawless. Now they have an open way all the way to C, it seems, unless Yoga puts stop to that. Following Yoga here. He's getting back into the flag area to defend. getting to that nice head glitch area. Let's see what he does. He is getting some reinforcements on him now. We have 2 RU players. We have Lawless and Tage together. Both of them wiped out there. A flag is seem to be lost to the RU team, and we will have a triple cap in play soon. Wait, Moplay actually did some damage there. Unfortunately got killed as well by Antoha. Now I think the triple cap will be in play. Rumpen is running down to get towards the shore area. Shore area is completely open. Let's see if OFC actually managed to see that. If they find out about that, they can actually, yeah, they're rotating towards B. RU team is moving to the shore side to stop that flank, but I think it's too late. The Tage is there, Alex, Moplay, the whole team is actually pushing B. What a push! Following BLR here from behind with his Thompson. He's about to flank them, but let's see, Moplay saw him already and gets a beautiful kill on him. Nice one by Moplay there. Now, B flag is going on the OFC control. We have good movement again here. They're going for C already. You guys alone here. He's about to get pushed and killed off. Nice one by RC there. RC, Lawless and Rumpen. Now, no problem is there as well, who's also getting killed off, and C flag will be going on the OFC control. Let's see if OFC pushes for those spawn points there. Not fast enough. We have 2 spawns. Yoga and BLR is pushing towards that C flag. You guys killed BLR though. Let's see, BLR. He is retreating. He's retreating to regroup and go back for the C flag. B flag is controlled by OFC at the moment. We have heavy fights going on C at the moment, but it seems that Lawless, RC, and Tejas were holding them back. But look at that, BLR actually did a triple kill there to get that C flag under RU control. Meanwhile, we have Rumpen and RC behind the church area. They're gonna go for A and recap that A flag. Zidani and Moplay seem to have... Wait, we have another go. Alex is there as well. Yeah, we have 3 versus 2 at the moment on the B flag. They are about to get pushed. Let's see, Alex, they go for that revive as well. So we have 3 against 2 now. Zidani gets Moplay. Alex gets behind. Gets another kill. Double kill by Alex. Beautifully done by him. Now he's going back for Moplay. Will he get that YOLO revive though? Will he get it? No, he's pushing in. He doesn't see the enemy behind him. Oh my god. He gets killed by Bataya, or Zidani. I don't know what we should call him, but keeps that B flag. Now RU is doing a nice rotation towards that A flag and will be getting that A flag under their control. Some fights going on B still. Now B is completely cleared for OFC. Meanwhile, we have Rumpen doing his cheeky moves towards that C flag, trying to get a better view over the enemy player. Will he see him though? Let's see. We got another player pushing from behind as well. That was Tage who got killed. Now we have Antoha alone. Push by 3 players and kill off there on the C flag. C flag will be going on OFC control. Meanwhile, we see Rumpen pushing up for that spawn point. He will have BLR in front of him. Let's see. BLR is pushing Rumpen, or will be pushing him. Yeah, there we go. He gets Rumpen. Wow, nice kill by BLR. It's gonna get pushed. What is he doing? Oh, RC, no. Oh my god. Yeah, heavy fight going on here. We have complete wipe of the OFC 4-man squad here on C, which means C flag will be going under RU control. Hey Error, welcome mate. Intense game so far. 87 to 118 to RU team. Lawless spawning from behind. Rumpen is about to face an enemy on his left flank. He jumps in behind him. No, he doesn't. See, Rumpen gets a beautiful kill there on Yuga from that nice cover he got himself there. And A flag is going back under OFC control. We see some rotation, nice rotation from both teams. Rumpen went down there, got killed by Naprolom. Naprolom, yes. Now we have 2 versus 2 here, following Lawless. And of course I should be following a player. I will be following Lawless for the rest of this round. Sorry for missing out on that. Was a little bit stressful in the beginning here. Lawless is killed off there on the C flag. RC, he should be retreating. He doesn't, and he's also killed off there. A flag under RU control. OFC need to regroup to push back Tage. Meanwhile, he's also alone. He's retreating. Nice move by him. He needs to stay alive to save those tickets for his team. Now he's about to get pushed by Antoa. Antoa knows kind of where he is. Now Tage gets killed off there. And we have still Antoa pushing. He will get some reinforcement. RC is completely in the open and gets killed off there. Rumpen is completely alone in the bushes. He will be waiting for some enemies to pass him, holding that trigger finger, of course, as he usually does. What's up, Kiwi? To get some respawns, but he has an enemy here. He should go for the kill, which he does, but he's getting hit though. He is getting hit. He is going to get chased. Will he survive? Will Rumpen survive? He's so low. He's so low. He's got enemies all over him. All over him. Unfortunately getting killed off there. And RC will revive him, hopefully. Let's see. BLR is pushing in there. BLR is going for that revive to get some reinforcement there. Well done by BLR. Now there are 2. 2 against 2. Still B flag under OFC control. OFC needs to be faster in their pushes to get another flag under their control. BLR, meanwhile, he's been doing really good this round, so we will be following him next round to see how he will perform. Now he's pushing inside that B house, and we have Moplay in a really good position to finish him off there while he's entering that house. Now, where are the rest of the OFC? A little bit scattered at the moment. They need to regroup. RC is running in alone. Maybe that's not a good idea. Anyway, Loles is pushing against Zidane. Zidane have his position. He's just waiting for the enemies. Getting some shot in there in the smoke to stop the OFC cap. Now he's got 2 more friends with him who will finish that job to recap that A flag again. Rumpen is waiting for some respawns. Meanwhile, they have some fights going on B. BLR is pushing inside. He's under the bedroom here. Moplay tries to get some hits on him, and he does it beautifully. So does Alex, who gets a double kill there in the B area. Now we have only 1 player alive around the house area. It's Naprolom, who is waiting for those respawns to get another push inside the B area. Meanwhile, Antoa have killed off Alex. Moplay is completely alone in the house and is about to get pushed. Moplay. Let's see. He gets out of the house to survive. Alex bounds on him, but Moplay gets killed off there by Naprolom. Naprolom is getting pushed by Alex and killed off. Now we have Yuga getting that grenade in. Alex is trying to get a hit on him, but unfortunately he doesn't get enough hits to stop him there. Meanwhile, OFC have been rotating to the C flag and captured that already. And yeah, I think this game is gonna be quite even. OFC needs to get warmed up and learn to know their enemy, and I think that it will bear fruit at the end. Nice kill there by Artyom Antoa. RC is pushing inside us. Look at Tage. Tage is pushing inside. He's gonna go up for the stairs. He's gonna have an enemy around the corner. He doesn't see him, and he's getting a beautiful kill on him. Well done. Another enemy inside a house. I think he jumped out. He jumped out and goes for that revive around the corner. Now Tage still going in there. He should jump out perhaps and get behind the enemy, which he's doing. He's got an enemy in front of him. Gets some hits, but Rumpen gets the kill. That was a proper kill steal there. Anyway, B flag under OFC control, C flag under OFC control. We have Alex getting pushed by Naprolom there. Let's see, get some hits on him. Moplay is helping him as well. Wow, what a beautiful kill by Naprolom there. I think it was no scope kill even. And Alex finishes up the job to keep that C flag under OFC control. Well done by these guys. Now, B's completely undefended, which means it will be going under RU control. RC and Rumpen are caught in the middle. Rumpen gets a nice kill there on top on Yuga. Loles needs to push for that A flag, which he's doing there. Now we have OFC maybe a little bit too static there on the C flag. They need to rotate better. Now Loles got to respawn with Tage spawns on Loles. Rumpen is covering that middle. Let's follow him a little bit. Gets that beautiful Panzerfaust towards that house to open up a window. but unfortunately getting killed off there. We have Antoha going towards RC. RC is kind of alone here. Maybe he will go for that revive. He won't. He's got enemies on his left side. Will he be able to do anything here? I think it's better for him to stay safe. There we go. Got some respawns on him. Rumpen is in there. He gets a nice kill there on Antoha. And he's inside. Lawless is inside a house, and he will be encountering Zidane perhaps. Zidane is getting a respawn on him, but got killed off there by Rumpen. Nicely done by Rumpen there. Now we have Lawless try to get around to help aid his teammates. He will be seeing an enemy get a beautiful kill on Antoha. Nicely done by Lawless. What beautiful movement there by him. And this is really key, guys, especially when you're on the B flag and running around. It's so vital to jump out of those windows and try to get behind the enemy. Now OFC have the good control of A, had slight control of B, but look at this. Look at this. Kostoya gets a double kill there. Now we have BLR against Rumpen. Rumpen is playing careful as he usually does, waiting for respawns. But look at this. We have 3 more RU players on the B flag. That means B flag will be capped by RU. And this game will, with most of the, how do you say, with the biggest chances possible, go to the RU team, who have been doing a really good job there. They have been doing good on one-on-ones and will be getting this round, winning this round, of course. OFC, meanwhile, don't have many of their... they have many, but not enough from their first team players. And 2 new players, actually, in the rooster. And so far, they've been doing good. But this round will be going to the RU team. 70-10 so far, 69-10. We have some pushes from OFC. Now Rumpen getting killed off there. We have Kostaya trying to push from behind towards that A flag. Let's see if they see each other here. I think that's Alex. No, that was Lawless. Gets a beautiful killer. They will be pushing towards that B flag, which is undefended by the RU team. Now we have 68-9. Can OFC stop the fat lady from singing this round? That's the most important question at this point, since they don't have many tickets left. Meanwhile, we have Moplay and Alex pushing also towards that C flag, but they're being a little bit careful. We have Naprolon gets a beautiful kill on Moplay there to hold that spot. But Moplay is revived already. Now gets another kill on Moplay. He's really doing good with his bar there, but gets 99 hit on Alex, but gets killed off by Alex. Alex goes for that revive. We have Yuga pushing in, gets a nice kill there on Alex, but look at that. Moplay did a good job there. Kill him off, but too many RU players there at the moment. Another ticket lost for OFC. Moplays have to be defensive. Look at this. We have Persik, Kostaya alone in the C flag. Now they're getting flanked from behind. Can OFC get... No, they can't go for the triple flag because Antoha is a smart guy and has been pushing for that A flag to get it under RU control. Well done by him. Now we have 51-8 to the RU team. I would say it's a decent performance by OFC team with 2 new players so far. And at the moment, still A flag is getting slowly capped by the RU team. Bataya getting killed there. Moplay pushing in together with Alex. There was another player in the church, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That was Antoha who killed off Alex there. He's going for that revive. Moplay doesn't see that. Now he's against 2 players at the moment. He's about to get pushed by Antoha. Antoha will be getting that kill for sure. Yeah, there we go. And the A flag is under RU control. 45-4. And this is soon about to be the end of this round. We got another 2 tickets lost there, and that's the end of this. 13-14 from Lawless, Alex 23-10, Tage 13-15, 7-11 for Rumpan, Antoha 14-8, BLR 13-10, Naprolom 21-8. So 44-0. Let me please update the scores here. So we have that one done. See if I can find them. That would be nice. There we go. No, it should be right now. There we go. There we go. All right. Looking forward to this next round. See how this will end. So, guys, who do you want me to follow this round? Should I follow BLR, or should I follow somebody else? I think we might get some subs in OFC, but I'm not sure. Okay, no, someone's have to go to the bathroom apparently, so we'll be waiting for that player to come back. All right. So far, I would say TH has done a good round so far. On one-on-ones, he was doing really good. From the OFC side, I want to see more aggressive team play. I want to see more rotations. From the RU side, they were doing really good rotations, and they were doing in general better on one-on-ones, as you could see on the scores. So I think OFC needs to step it up a little bit, be a little bit more aggressive in their rotations, and maybe try to stay alive a little bit longer instead of running in sometimes scattered one-on-one and getting killed after in the crossfire. So we'll see how Rumpen will form his team this round, and how this round will go on. Kiwi, buenas tardes. Bienvenido. Nice to have you guys around. Okay, no changes in the team so far. Waiting for. I hope that player didn't go for a number 2, because that's gonna take a while. So hopefully that player will be back soon. Too much energy drinks, perhaps. You never know with these esports players. But hopefully they will be back soon. If you wonder what that yellow logo is on the lower right, it's from Humblebee, who is Major Kane in our platoon. He is doing lots of design works. Our whole Twitch and homepage and everything is done by him. If anyone's interested, you can always contact us, and I will make sure that you guys get in touch with him if you want any help with your design, with your branding, marketing, and so on. Yeah, it's interesting to see this RU team, since I have never seen them playing. It's the first time ever as a team. I have played with a few of them on random public servers, but haven't seen them in action. So this is highly interesting to see how they're performing. Seem to be playing well as a team so far, and aggressive team play as well. So it's highly interesting. Waiting for players to join at the moment. I will play some music meanwhile we're waiting, so I will stop that when the game starts.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
This is PC.
Never trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
All right, it seems they're gonna be starting soon. They will be starting in a few seconds. So we will be kicking off this second round of Provence. We have spawns already. OFC in red, RU team in blue. OFCs were already pushing in towards that T flag, and we will be seeing a caption there. Now we have the RU team also pushing in. I'm gonna follow BLR this round. Boom, there we go. Now we have fights going on here. Let's follow Kostaya. Kostaya have an enemy above him. He sees him get some shots there, but he doesn't manage to kill him off there. But who is there? Who is there? There must be RC. No, that's Lawless. Lawless gets a kill. No, Lawless, no. How didn't you see him? He shot you already, bro. Anyway, Lawless getting killed off on B. I think the B flag might be going under RU control unless Tage doesn't do any magic here on the second floor. He's burning on his way up. It seems OFC is recapping that flag at the moment. We have, yeah, they have wiped out almost now. BLR is still alone. You can see him on the top corner inside the B flag. He's about to encounter Tage, I think. No, Tage is above him actually. So Tage is going downstairs. Rumpen is already down there. Now we have more people pushing up. Tage is going for a YOLO revive. He's about to get killed there though. He didn't pay attention. Maybe it was bad communication between the players, but RC meanwhile gets Rumpen spawning on him. Rumpen gets a nice kill there on Antoha. Rumpen's getting around, got an enemy in front, gets some hits there, gets a second one. Beautiful kill by Rumpen and Kostaya. RC is still waiting down there. There's another enemy on the stairs on his right side, getting some shots in. Look at this, Rumpen gets another kill. A triple kill by Rumpen. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. He is still, I think there's still one more enemy upstairs. Yeah, we have BLR there. And he is about to get pushed. He's got, let's see, they're gonna open the door. He gets a kill on RC. And yeah, who was that? That was Tage who actually finished the job to clear that B flag. Now Antoha spawned on the respawn point, and I think it was, yeah, it was Rumpen, of course, the smart player in OFC, pushing that area and stopping him. Meanwhile, OFC is keeping steady control of the long on top as well, as you guys can see. They have stopped the RU team pushing there. Now we have another big push by the RU team towards that B flag. I think Tage jumped out in front of 3 enemies and got completely destroyed there. Now we have BLR and Kostaya pushing up. They're on the second floor. Kostaya is trying to get some hits there, but he doesn't hit an enemy. Now we have Lawless's RC. RC is completely unaware of what's happening around him and gets killed off. I think the RU team will be recapturing this flag since they have wiped out the whole OFC team. I think OFC will be rotating for that A flag and RU will be pushing for that C flag. Let's see what happens. Moplay and Alex, they need to retreat to defend that C flag, since we will be having a steady push there from the RU team. Or are they? What's happening here? We see Antoha. He seems to be the flanking player in the RU team, who is running for those flags from behind often. Antoha and BLR is going to go for that C flag, which is completely undefended. We had some proper fights going there around the A flag. Tage is alone against 2 players and getting killed off. Llama, meanwhile, Lawless is getting a nice kill there on Yuga. He's gonna wait for those respawns, I believe, to go for that A flag. Rumpen have spawned on him already. They're gonna get pushed from behind as well. Look at this; they're completely sandwiched at this point. But Rumpen somehow managed to get out of that sandwich position, and Alex and Moplay have pushed back for the C flag to defend it. Now A flag is going on the OFC control unless the RU team does some magical pushing here. Yoga got a kill on Rumpen but got killed. Tage going for that revive. He needs to understand that these revives are useless. It's better to take a step back and stay alive there instead of that. Now they are completely wiped out there. We have Lawless, RC and Rumpen respawning. Let's see how the rotation will work. Follow Antoha here, who's being badly pushed by 2 players. He's about to get flanked from the left, but gets a beautiful kill on Moplay. And I think he's gonna have enough time to regroup with some teammates, perhaps. Yeah. Now Alex is waiting for him here. He gets the respawn with Moplay. Moplay didn't get his revenge. Alex did instead. So the C flag is still under OFC control. B so is no, A was, but not really. Now we have BLR alone inside the church. We have Naprolom gets a nice kill on Rumpen there with his bar. He's a really good player with the bar. We have a revive there. Wow, BLR gets a kill there on RC while he was reviving. And I think we will have a push towards the C flag soon enough. Look at Lawless and Yuga. Yuga is getting some reinforcements there by Bataya, but yeah, that didn't work out well for these for the OFC players there. 126 to 110 to the RU team so far. Tejan and Rumpen are trying to lurk around and try to go for that B flag, following Kostaya there to go inside the B flag to defend it. He's about to get pushed there, gets a beautiful headshot on Tage. He has players above him. He has also friends around him. It's gonna be interesting to see what he will do. He gets killed off there by Lawless. Now we have Bataya pushing inside, getting pushed and getting killed off there by Lawless. Beautiful move by Lawless there. Moplay meanwhile completely alone. He's about to get pushed from two sides. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Naprolom, of course, with his really lethal bar. Pushing inside there. We have Moplay gets a beautiful kill there on Naprolom, I think it was. Or was it? Yeah. Now they're regrouping again. Moplay completely alone. He's also using a bar apparently. But that bar didn't take him to victory there. So we have the C flag under RU control. Meanwhile, OFC have managed to get the B flag under their control. Rumpen, Lawless, and Tage together with RC are pushing towards that A flag. Antoa is completely alone, getting some respawns by Kostaya there. Now, we have Antoa down. We have 4 players pushing towards there. He's going for the YOLO revive, and he managed to do that. OFC is not aggressive enough. Now we have Lawless pushing there. Smart player, well movement, nice movement to stop him there. Now Bataya alone, he's waiting for reinforcements. He gets a nice kill on Rumpen, who have no clue of where he can find him. But Bataya is low. He's about to get pushed by 2 players. Trying to get the pistol kill there, but he doesn't do it. Lawless again there to finish the job. But since they have not defended the A flag is going under their control. Moplay meanwhile getting pushed by Yuga. Following Yuga up there. Yuga doesn't see Moplay. Moplay kills him off there. Now we have Moplay going back for respawns. Very well played by Moplay. Smart move. So they're losing B flag anyway, so it's better to try to stay alive there. Okay. So OFC have C flag. They are regrouping, following Naprolom there on B. Maybe not the best position for him now. I think Moplay got a kill on Yuga. He's getting help. I think that was Alex, or maybe that's RC. I'm not really sure. That's RC actually. Upstairs, about to encounter an enemy. No, he jumps down, tries to get around. He got an enemy in front of him, gets a nice headshot on Yuga. He's got another one in front as well, who jumped down actually. Now he needs to be careful here if he wants to cap that flag. Now OFC has control of the B flag. BLR gets a nice kill on Tage, who was a little bit careless in his jump down there. Perhaps he's gonna wait it out. He's gonna wait it out. 105 to 79 to the RU team. RC gets that revive on Tage. BLR is about to get pushed by 3 players. Yeah, he knows where he is. He does the bunny jump, Alex, and finishes the job there. Well done by Alex. OFC needs to be more aggressive. Way more aggressive against these well-defending, well-performing RU team. We see that they're doing really good with their crossfire. They're finished off Lawless and Rumpen. We have Zidani and Persik in the middle together with Antoa. Look at this push by the RU team. Looks really nice. We have 5 players pushing in. OFC is completely pushed back towards that B flag. Tage might try to go for that revive. Will he manage it though? Will he manage it? Yes, he will. What a YOLO revive he does there. Anyway, now they can actually push for that A flag if they're fast enough. Following Alex here again. He's got an enemy downstairs under the house. We will have some players running in soon. Or will we not? No, look at that. RC, Lawless, and Tage is keeping the RU players occupied. So is... Maybe Lawless got... No, he didn't get that kill. Lawless here. Try to get some hits there. He doesn't manage to do that. I think he will go for a regroup. Since the rest of the players already wiped out there. Well done by Lawless. He's going for that C flag to recapture it for OFC since OFC is bleeding tickets badly at the moment. That C is actually undefended. Now we have a 2-man defending squad here on the B flag, and these guys are about to get pushed. Alex is killed off there, and so is Moplay, which means B flag is under RU control. Now OFC needs to push out towards that A flag, rotate fast to surprise the RU team, and I think that's what they're doing here. Naprolom, of course, is very deadly with his bar there. Gets a beautiful kill on Lawless to stop that flank. Meanwhile, we have Rumpen, RC, and Tage moving towards that A flag. A flag is completely undefended. So is the C flag, it seems. Moplay have got a kill there. Antoa is gonna face Moplay in a second. Moplay is waiting for a respawn by Alex here. See if Moplay sees him. Moplay runs into the open. He doesn't see the enemy. Gets into prone position. He's about to face him again here. I think that was Alex coming from behind to put some smokes there. Or was it the RU team doing it? They're trying to push the OFC team back to get the triple cap in play. But OFC have already spawned there and going for that undefended B flag, which is actually good for them to get under control. Moplay have done a great job to stay alive here, to save that ticket for his team. We have Tage and Lawless on the B flag. We have Rumpen and RC there against Yuga. Yuga retreating to get that revive. Let's see
Up you go, soldier.
if OFC actually pushes him, but they don't. RC is trying to push alone here, it seems. Gets a nice kill on Yuga there. Nicely done by RC. We have another Noprolom there as well, who's getting killed off. Nice push by OFC there on the A flag. Nice push. But still, they have lost the B flag. Moplay should push for that C flag before it gets defended. He's about to get pushed by Kataya, who gets the kill on him to stop that as well. Meanwhile, we have Rump again getting a kill on Yuga there. Let's see. Naprolom going against Alex and Moplay. Gets a beautiful headshot on Moplay. And going back for regroup. Alex is waiting there. He's about to get pushed. He's waiting in the bushes. We have some proper fights going on B, which looked to go under OFC control, but unfortunately didn't. Now we have Alex still waiting there in the bushes. Let's see what he will do.
Hey, buddy.
Hey man, how you doing? Welcome.
Okay, news. What
All
time
good.
is it supposed to start?
Actually, I think the game was supposed to start 8, the other game.
Right.
But it was cancelled. So I jumped over to the OFC game. So I'm casting that game now.
Are you live, or am I too late, or what's the situation?
You're late, but it's fine. I'll give you the
Sorry, man, because
details.
you said to me 8 o'clock. That's why I was kind of like, because
yeah.
I just saw your message now. I'm like, whoopsie.
No
sorry,
worry.
mate. No.
Oh wait, I can't actually write it here. I'm gonna write it from my phone instead. Cause
How far are they into this already, dude? Is it?
they had just played the first map at the moment, and
okay.
it will go to RU. But it's been good fights. It's been good fights. I will message you the password.
Mm-hmm.
come on. There we go.
Okay.
All right, we have 87 to 15, 86 to 15 to the RU team at the moment. I think the OFC team have had lots of troubles this round, more troubles than what they had last round. And of course, both teams know each other a little bit better and their understanding of their rotations from each side. So it has been a little bit harder for OFC to get those rotations in play. And this is going to end up for RU team as well, as far as I can see. This is pretty much GG, as Lycan usually says. OFC trying to flank around, put that T flag on Toa. Meanwhile, pushing in, but gets killed off there by Rumpen. Now we have Kostaya. I think no, he's not alone. He's got a friendly. He's got a teammate behind him. RC is pushing in, doesn't get the kill. Now we're gonna have a 3-man push against Kostaya. Kostaya gets a nice kill there on Lawless. And retreating again, nice move by him, balancing that aggressiveness with defensive play. But Tage actually flanked him from behind, and little did he know he was about to get flanked and gets killed off there. Meanwhile, we have Rumpen pushing against Kostaya, and no, that was Zidane. Sorry, Zidane gets killed off there as well. Now C flag is going on the OFC control. Kostaya have respawned and is pushing in, gets a nice kill on Lawless there, retreating, but he's about to get pushed by, who is that? Oh, both got out of. Oh, he forgot to reload, Rumpen. He forgot to reload and got killed off there. Unfortunate for him. Lawless kills him though, and we have a crossfire going on there. But Taya actually managed to kill off Tage there and gives up Lawless. Wow, nice done. Will also RC push him? No, he's been a little bit too defensive there to get some respawns. Now we have 5, 6. The whole RU team is actually on the C flag. Why doesn't OFC push for A? Moplay is doing it. Tage as well. Yeah, they need to establish some kind of defend on B to do a joint push for C. But Yuga is going to see. He saw RC, but RC was the faster player in that fight and finished him off. Bataya is going inside there. He gets a beautiful headshot on Rumpen. RC is getting that revive. He's about to get flanked from behind. RC, will he get the second kill? No, he doesn't. Rumpen tries that. Oh, wow. Beautiful double kill by Bataya there. Nicely done. Nicely done. And we have 51 to 3. This map will be won by the RU team. No doubt about that. 49 to 2 at the moment. And even though OFC have done a recovery, I would say, towards the end of this round, it is not enough for them to win against this strong RU team so far. RC is getting pushed from behind and getting killed off as well. So 3 OFC players taken down around the church, and this is pretty much GG's. GG both teams, well played. First map is RU, won by RU. 20-9 for Kostaya, 13-13 BLR, 20-8 Bataya, 18-10 Lawless, Tage, 15-11 Rumpen, 20-14. That was the end of it, so I'm gonna update the scores. So welcome, Jay. How have your Sunday been?
Good evening. Yeah, pretty good. Just been studying all day, so keeping myself busy. Sorry I'm late. I thought it started at 8 o'clock in my time, but I'm always confused by these times.
I will be giving you the times in CET next time, so we don't have any confusion. So it's gonna be easier maybe for both of us.
Yeah, it might be helpful, but yeah, I'll confirm with you, I think, before the times these days, just to make sure, because it's a little bit. I don't like being late for things, so it'd be better to get the time sorted out properly.
No worries about that. I practiced on costing alone a little bit, and that is fine as well. Cool. Let's see if we get any substitutions in OFC or not. It doesn't look like it so far. Next map, this map is also, it's Rotterdam. not one of the best maps played by OFC, but we'll see what they do. I have never seen this RU team play any competitive games, so still it's gonna be interesting. Have you seen them, Jay, playing?
Yeah, I've actually played against them a few times.
Okay.
They've got a few good players in their team, but I don't recognize any of the guys in this team today. In fact, so they're a little bit of an unknown quantity to me, unfortunately.
Yeah, as far as I know, I think BLR is I think he's the leader. I have played with and against Yuga. The other guys, since I'm really bad remembering names, I can't recall playing against them or with them in that sense. But yeah, it's gonna be. It has been, I would say, half even games. OFC is having 2 new players at the moment in their rooster.
Cool.
RC have played with us before, but he doesn't play that often, so he's kind of new still. And we have a Take who's also new, doing some tryouts in this scrim.
Oh, nice.
See if
Okay.
he will get
Has
us
he
going.
forgotten which clan he's playing for, or is it?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
I'm just asking because he has Crow in his.
Oh yeah,
name.
but he's not
Yeah.
a member. He's not a member yet. So
Oh, I see.
that's
Okay.
what I meant with a tryout.
Right.
So we'll see but he's been performing well so far. So
Nice.
it is interesting. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're going through some tactics before it starts. Not sure. They had 1 hour before the game going through tactics, but I think it was mostly Provence, but I'm not sure.
They're
what's
probably
going on.
having a nice little huddle there, quick team talk. Making sure they've got their game faces on, ready for action.
Yeah,
True.
Maybe someone forgot his gaming socks.
Yep.
It's in the laundry.
Forgot to have his Red Bull before the game.
Actually, someone in OFC had a Red Bull, so he had to go for a toilet break in between the rounds. So
that caffeine will make you run, man.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have a truck back into your room, or what's going on?
No, that was my chicken in the microwave, bro.
You're doing a toga, eating while casting, yeah?
Yeah, no. Well, you see, I got so deeply involved in my coursework earlier on that I forgot to feed myself.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so
that is
just
important.
very quickly. I have to apologize. I'll be as quiet as possible. You won't even notice. Just got to quickly put this chicken in the oven, and then off we go.
As long as you get those jokes going, I think it's fine.
Of course. No problem. No, I was working on a new model today, and I just kept on going, and I've actually been doing it since about 11:15 this morning.
Nice.
And,
so what model are you making this time?
I'm working on kind of like a futuristic laser gun SMG kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah. It's a crazy cool design. It looks awesome. So, but there's a huge amount of detail on it. So I really got to think about the different kind of modeling techniques that I'm using in the software and the different kind of modifiers and things I'm using to achieve the results. Because in all honesty, it's one of the highest detail models I've ever attempted, and it's great and it's really, really good, fun and to work on and stuff. But it's just so much work on it.
I'm looking forward to see it.
Yeah, I'll show it to you as soon as I've got it done. That's just it's probably going to take, I would say, with the amount of detail and the different kind of things I'm trying to do with it and things like that, it is probably going to take us 3 or 4 days from now still.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
but I'll definitely show you once.
It's going to be interesting. I'm guessing you're going to send that to DICE so they can replace the Type 2A with it, right?
Jeez. Well, this thing, I tell you what, they probably complain more about this thing than the 2A.
It's that accurate.
Oh, it's a little beast.
Oh.
No, I mean, I don't know what the specs are. I mean, if I was a DICE developer or a DICE artist, I would definitely be pushing it for Probably around about the 800, 900 RPM with a 30 round magazine, because it looks the business. So, but I don't know. Who knows what DICE were thinking when the Type 2 came out? Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have got spawns from both teams. I will be from OFC side. I will be playing Tage to see. You guys can follow him on the second screen on top left corner. So we have the 4-man squad from the RU team pushing towards the shoreline here. I think they are two cheeky players who will be going for that A flag. Interesting. Meanwhile, Zidane is down in the corridor there. Look at BLR. Yoga is down. BLR is going to get behind Alex perhaps. Rumpen, I've seen him. He's going back to defend that flag, or is he? Look at BLR. He's gonna get respawns on him since OFC didn't see what was going on there. Look at this. Look at this. They try to establish that line, but little they know. They have two players behind them who are going to cap that A flag. Let's see who will go back there. OFC still on over. Yeah, they're in a big fight at the moment. We have Kostaya trying to run in from the side. Gets killed off. Alex does a triple kill there on Antoa, Kostaya, and Naprolom to keep that B flag under their control. But since they have captured the A flag, they're about to get pushed there. Let's see if actually OFC have run for that C flag, but I can't see that at the moment. Nope. Antoa and Kostaya have spawned on C. Lowless and Rumpen are pushing against BLR. Lowless is already down. Rumpen trying to get a nice shot there. Gets a beautiful headshot on Naprolom. Going back to heal up. He's about to get pushed and healed off there. Unfortunately for Rumpen there. A flag is still under RU control. So Take is completely alone on B. He's about to get pushed by several players. They don't know where he is. He's holding that trigger finger. Smart move by him. He's got another player coming here from the right side. He have heard him. He knows where he is. And he's about to do some cheeky movements here. Here we go. Gets a beautiful kill there on Bataya. And pushing again. Will he get the second one? He gets the second kill on Antoa as well. And there we go. Alex is coming from the other side to help him out to keep that B flag under OFC control. Meanwhile, Rumpen, RC, and Lowless are keeping that A flag. We see Yuga here in between the flags. He's gonna wait for some respawns to push towards B, perhaps. Let's follow Yuga. Getting some grenades in there to create chaos. Get some couple of shots in the head of Alex, but Alex managed to stay alive. He gets the kill there on Moplay. And here we got Alex getting completely sandwiched. Yuga gets his second kill. He's got another player behind him, and that's Tage, I think. And Tage is doing a good job there with his FG so far. What are your comments so far, Jay?
Yeah, it was a very, very good defense on B there while they were trying to recap A. I must say, I was keeping an eye on what happened there in B. They really did hold the line rather incredibly well there. But it looks like B is about to get flipped here. The four-man squad that was on there just got absolutely wiped out by the RU guys.
Yeah.
Looking really, really solid though from OFC so far, I must say.
Yeah, they seem to be. They have been working on the rotations, and of course the games playing against you guys in the Wolfpack and the Unique Division 2 are really helpful for us as a team, since it's more even. It's a very nice how do you say, environment for both sides actually to play and be able to practice those tactics.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard for a new team to come in, when you're playing against people that know each other. Your team might not be fully settled yet, and you might not know the maps all that well. So it's a learning process at the end of the day, and it might be hard on some people who might get a little bit depressed by all the losses and things like that. But the more you play, the better it becomes, and the more competitive the team will get. So, and it looks like OFC will keep on pushing like that. They're doing well.
Yeah. And to be honest, one player who's been a really great addition to the OFC team is Lowless. Both a good aimer and a good team player. I really like to see his movement during our games.
Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying Moplay's movement down to C at this point in time. Let's see if he can if he keeps on going. I don't think any of the RU players have actually really realized, and he was waiting for a spawn from Alex there. So hopefully they can cap that point. It looks like they're going to have it before RU can react quickly enough to stop them.
Exactly. Now we see Yuga pushing down towards that C flag together with BLR. I'm going to follow Moplay here, see what he will do. He's about to get pushed from the left side. He's getting some shots on him. Trying to stay behind power. Alex helps him. He's getting a grenade on him. He doesn't get it away far enough. He needs to run out. Unfortunately, getting killed off there. Oh my god. And Alex is also down, which means C-Flag will be going under RU control. Meanwhile, we see Lawless getting killed there on the right flank together. RC in the middle. RU team is doing good here now. The question is how OFC will perform. Tage, meanwhile, he got Kostaya there who tried to flank him. He gets some respawns on him. Antoa is pushing in. He's about to encounter Rumpen. He kills off Rumpen easily. Wow. That must have been a headshot or something. But gets killed off there by Lawless. Now, we will perhaps get some revives. Yeah, there we go. Lawless gets him. Rumpen is running in the open. Unfortunately, getting killed off there by Kostaya. Now, Lawless will go and get him. Following Bataya, who's have another friend on his left side there. No, I think, yeah, that is Tage, I think, shooting. No, that's Rumpen actually. We'll go for that revive on.
Meanwhile, we've got two OFC players pushing down the far left flank, and they've with Moplay and Alex. They've managed to get rid of Naprolom there, but let's see. Oh, yeah, they're having a strong push on the left, yeah. It's bad luck.
Unfortunate for Alex there. He actually was really close to get that kill.
Yeah, yeah. And Toha with the quick YOLO revive there on BLR. Like I say, Battlefield's better with friends, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You see also one thing I see with the RU team, which I haven't seen that much with the other teams. Even though we try to revive each other as much as we can in the competitive games, they're really fast with the revives today.
Yes, yeah. I did notice it. It was very, very quick to try to get the players back in. You know.
Yeah.
I think I joke by saying Battlefield is better with friends, but in competitive environments like this, having teammates around you is essential, because the game is so quick these days that you could lose 3 or 4 players in a crack, and then you're left with no support. So it is better to see if you can get that revival, because you never know, you might be able to turn the tide on a point and cap a point. So it is I think it is a good and valid strategy to be using in these games, just to get some revives off as quickly as possible.
Interesting. Meanwhile, we see, I totally agree with you, and so many tickets are saved that way, of course.
For sure.
We saw BLR disturbing OFC from regrouping and pushing there on the A flag. And one thing I didn't see from the RU team, which we usually see from good sides, is that they didn't push for A. They were completely alive and regrouping there. BLR was holding OFC players back, but they really didn't go for that push to close the flag and just close the game. So OFC had enough time to kill BLR, push inside B, and as far as I can see now, they seem to be recapping that B flag. But look at this, we have Antoya and Persik moving in from behind here.
They are completely surrounded on that B flag.
Yeah.
But no, they've managed to fight their way out of it. There's only really one guy left that's really pushing them on B right now, and that's Antoha. And good play by OFC there. They managed to survive mostly. Oh no, they've now been wiped. My bad, sorry. But they did well to hold them up. I'm actually surprised though that the two RU players who were heading towards A at the time of losing B actually turned around and went back to B. I thought it might be a good idea for them to push on to A, but clearly they didn't think so.
Yeah, this is basically the same similar thing as I was mentioning earlier. They had 4 or 5 players on B, but they stayed on B just to defend it. A little bit, I would say, more defensive play by the RU team, because I guess they know, like any other team, that B is really vital to keep if you want to win a game.
Yeah, sure.
in
Yeah,
Rotterdam.
100%. I think maybe that they feel like they are, they're leading on the scoreboard, and maybe they really just need to be more defensive and strategic rather than just trying to push flags.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see Tate there. He did a nice kill, but got killed off because he was completely alone against 2 players, and the player who he killed had already reported his position.
Yeah. But now you see, are you pushing up just a little bit, but not to try to. I don't think they're trying to pressure the flag. I think they're more interested in pressuring OFC now. So let's see how they go. Yeah.
Look at Moplay and Alex here. We have Naprolov gets a nice headshot on Alex. Moplay gets some shots on him. Let's see if he. Ooh, that rocket.
Oof. Tyke almost ate a rocket there as well. That was close. Close score.
Very close call.
Meanwhile, was there a couple of revives in that smoke there that we couldn't see? I think there were.
And
Napoleon has got an incredibly good angle on the guys there from where he's standing.
Yeah. He's very good with his positioning, and he's insane with his bar. I've seen him like going completely crazy. Look at this. I guess the communication. Yeah, the communication between the two was bad there. I mean, Alex just got killed there, and didn't have enough time to inform. Look at
it might be a good idea for OFC to try to push down the far right flank along the canal to maybe try to get a bit of pressure on Charlie flag, because I know you see they've already you guys waiting for that push there. I didn't notice him on the map there for a second. Yeah, the positioning from RU is very solid, very hard to break out on this map.
Yeah, I saw on the map you could clearly see they have no problem on the right and Yuga on the left. Yeah. Now OFC, if they are not fast enough, they're about to get triple cap now. So this is not really looking good for the OFC team, even though they have done really good, decent tries there to get around. Look at this. Yoga gets stage. Got 3 players against him. He's about to get killed there, and he is reporting a big push there on the left, which means we're gonna shortly see our RU players pushing towards that left side. We see Bataya and Kostya. Sorry, I'm really bad with Kostya. Okay, sorry for pronouncing them wrong.
No, they didn't do it. I thought they might have a good idea to push up onto A there, but they've pulled their players back to try to chase down the guys heading towards C. And it looks like we're about to have a big fight around the C flag.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see if anyone's on fire. Yeah, see if we can. Lama Loles has already started the barbecue, and then Rumpel got involved. It looks like Kostya's decided he's a vegetarian, and he goes down. No barbecue for him.
Oh, thank you for that amazing joke. Look at this, gonna be interesting. We saw earlier before we dropped that joke, nice joke by Jay. Alex and Moplay stopped the push there on A. Moplay got a kill there. Now we're gonna have a 2-frontal war here. If Alex stays alive, which he doesn't in the smoke, he gets killed off by Atoha. Now Moplay tried to stay a little bit defensive. Lowless, I think, did he get the kill there? No, that was Rumpen actually who killed Naprolom. But get killed off there as well. Now we have only 2 RU players there. Tage is waiting for respawns. OFC is losing the C flag again. I would say he should wait for the respawns and go for C again.
Yeah, agreed. And here come the respawns now. So we've got a 3-on-2 situation. Maybe a little bit too late here, because I think they got a little bit too bogged down and concentrating on B. Yeah. But let's see how this plays out. Sorry, I thought it was over there. Let's see how this plays out. I mean, I say it so often on these casts these days that teams keep forgetting how many flags are on the map, and they tend to fight over only 2. They should be trying to pressure them across the back as well. Running flanks so important in these games.
Yeah, we see Yoga trying to flank the OFC players here from the shore side. RT is going for that revive. He doesn't see. Oh, RT is doing a lot of careless moves today. I've seen him doing several revives which are like completely bad. He's not careful enough to see what's going on. Anyway, this is the end of this round. 75-0 to the RU team. Rumpen 14-8, 17-13 Alex, RC 3-10, 11-9 for Lawless. Yoga 16-9, Kostya 14-9, and Toha 14-8, 75-0. Let's update those scores. What do you think OFC needs to do this round to turn it?
Well, like I was saying near the end of that match, I think teams keep forgetting that there are 3 flags on the map. And I know it's hard. It's a high-paced game, but I still think that if you're 2 flags down, that maybe trying to run flanks to get to back flags is a really, really good strategy. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we saw TWP do that against I can't remember who they were playing, but it was on Devastation, and they managed to get the back flank through the rubble onto the back flag, and it caused mayhem in the defending team. So a really, really good idea to try to keep working those back flanks. Also, I think there was a little bit maybe hesitancy there. I've seen OFC play well when they're very aggressive, and maybe they need to just lift that aggression up a touch.
Yeah, and I think they need to do a couple of, at least one sub in the team in order to get that aggression in play. They have at least 1 or 2 players who are maybe a little bit. They need to step up their game on the OFC side at least.
That's fair enough. I mean, I don't know the OFC guys well enough to comment on, but also, if you've got spare players, especially in these leagues, then it's a good idea to use them, because they're at least gaining some awesome experience in the in the actual scrims. Because the more you play, the better you get, and the more you develop as a side. And if you've got extra players to utilize like that, then get them in the game and let them get some practice.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see if our words are prophetic.
Yeah, I agree. Highly interesting to see how it will end. I can see on the sub bench they have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. They might replace 1 player, not sure. Waiting to see if they're doing so. Doesn't seem like it so far. And I think someone went for a break, and maybe we can play some.
Someone been playing drinking too much Red Bull as well. Do you think?
It seems like it.
Nerves, maybe.
You can maybe eat a little bit while we're waiting for this round to start.
No, man, my chicken's in the oven. It's going to be a while still.
Okay. Right, I'll take a 1-minute break. I'll be soon back. You can tell the viewers some joke or something.
I'm not a joke encyclopedia yet.
You are. You're underestimating yourself.
Do you have a lot of people watching at the moment? I haven't been able to get on the
Twitch. 13 viewers at the moment.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the cast and the chat. I will be right back as well. Excuse me for a moment.
Good evening.
Hello. Who's that?
That is Sorcio. Hello, Sorcio, and welcome.
Hello, buddy.
Did I start?
Yeah, half of the game has passed so far, and I will send you the details for the game.
They've just said in the chat that they will be going at 46:30.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like OFC have made a substitution just yet. So looks like it's going to be the same players from both teams. If I'm not mistaken, it looks correct.
Yes.
So let's see how this goes. Let's hope OFC can come out firing here and really, really, really get aggressive and push. Rotterdam's always known to be a hell of a tough map to push through, though, especially if a team is dominating the B flag. So let's see if they can run some extra flanks. Let's see if they can push up a bit more aggressively. and let's see if they can do some better positioning on the map as well. Good luck to both teams.
Who do you want to follow this round from the RU team, Jay?
Who were we following last?
We were following BLR.
BLR. So how about we go and watch Batya?
Batya, yeah, sure.
Batya.
Let's follow Batya.
Is that the Russian word for butter? Batya.
That's a good question. My Russian is really, really bad.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
I thought being Iranian, you would speak Russian fluently, but
Yeah.
I guess I must be wrong.
I would be fluent in Chinese as well, but I'm not. There we go. Now we have a push from OFC on the left flank towards A. Alex have made it through, and Tage gets a revive on Lawless. I think, was it Lawless or who was it who killed you? That was actually Moplay killing him from the other side. Well done. Now let's see. BLR is coming as well here. Alex is through. BLR is getting killed there by Tage, who does a great job there on the left flank from C area. We have Yuga going for that revive. Alex is on A, capturing that flag. We have 4 men from OFC pushing. Was it Zidane? But Batya.
Well, 5-man push now on B. They want that flag. They want it bad. I think they're gonna come and get it.
And we have Alex on A as well. That's gonna be interesting now.
Nice. So that's good strategy, even though Alex is probably going to get hammered here. Although he's taken... Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it's good strategy because he's slowed down the retreat back from A onto B from the RU players. And that's why I keep saying that they need to pressure the back flags, because it's going to keep the other team occupied off the flags that you want. So
True.
Good strategy there. And I think that maybe Tyke and Lama should take a run down the left side there and go and try to push up on A. That would be, good aggressive strategy, and see how that pulls off. But looks like they pulled in. Yeah, Lama's doing well to stop the push by Yuga there, and Tyke has come to support him. So let's see how this plays out.
Minister, thank you. Yeah, I try my best to be a joke, but it doesn't work out every time. He says that I'm a joke.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, it says that your Twitch channel is. I don't know. It's because maybe I'm typing it in.
Just refresh it, F5. It helps. I get that sometimes, like player has been crashing or something. Then you have to kill it and restart it.
What's it called? What's your channel
OFC
called?
Underground.
Let's go and see. There you go. I'll just search, and maybe I can say hello to some people in the chat.
Now we see a steady push from the RU team to recap that B flag. Current score is 142 to 138 for the RU team. They have wiped out most of the OFC players. Their Tage is completely on the left flank, getting killed off. So does RC. So Moplay is waiting for those respawns. Alex is respawning there. Let's follow up Prolom here. This guy's insane with his bar. He's getting some reinforcement on the right flank here. Who is down? Was that Kostya? Yeah, that was Kostya. No, that wasn't Kostya. That was Antoha. Got killed off there. Now Prolom gets a good kill there, and he's retreating. Smart move by him, getting some help from BLR. BLR is on the right side. Oh, he doesn't see the revive. Fortunate for OFC. Now he gets in there. Alex gets killed by BLR. BLR is pushed, but getting help there, which means he's gonna be camping that corpse to not let OFC players. Look, did you see that revive? That was insane. You revive there. Oh my god. How did he do that?
He took that YOLO to the next level.
Yeah, that was another level. Now RC getting out there and gets killed off. And that was the end of that push. Meanwhile, we see some proper push going on here on the left flank. Kostya is against 3 players. Rumpen is getting heavily, he's under heavy fire here. But Lawless and Tage might be able to make it through here.
Oh, they're about to get flanked from behind as well.
Yeah.
I think this push is about to end.
Yeah,
that's bad luck.
The two guys on Charlie are standing still. They should move now.
Yes, yeah, there should be. There was a perfect opportunity for someone in the team from the two guys that got sandwiched there to say the B flag is empty, get on there. You know, so maybe the communication was a bit lacking. But yeah, comes looks like it's going to be possibly a 6-man push, or no, Alex and MoPlay have pulled off that. I think they are probably expecting a bit of a flank down the right, but RU are doing what they did in the previous round, and they are sitting back because they are relatively comfortable on the scoreboard now, and they don't need to be pushing that C flag. Let's see how this goes.
Meanwhile, we see Yuga and Kostya pushing on the right flank towards that C flag. Rumpen gets killed off there, but not Prolom. Lawless is behind. Oh wow, yeah, it's impossible with a ZK to try to match out that bar with a quick fire rate. It's just really hard,
Yeah, it's an incredibly strong gun, especially close quarters with damage model on the bar and the fire rate. Yeah, 720 RPM and a slightly higher damage model than the ZK. So it's quite a good weapon to be playing with. That's for sure.
Especially in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the RU team having this really nice line of defense here. 2 players on each side, and 1 on each side, and getting the crossfire in. OFC players have really hard time to push through this. Really hard time.
Check the timing. It is very wrong.
Yes.
The team on the top is still pushing while the others are engaging the enemies.
Yeah. And I don't know if I didn't see that, but I don't see many smokes going out. We see 3 smokes on this left flank there, but nothing from the other sides. Now Tage have killed Altoha, sorry, and getting some respawns. But look at that, they have an enemy behind. Oh, that was a little bit careless push by Lawless perhaps, but he's killed off there. They're really in a bad position now. And
yeah, they've got players in front and behind, don't they? They're in the.
Yeah.
I think this is also going to be stomped on. Yeah, big stomping by the RU team in the middle there. Didn't let them breathe even for a second.
Yeah.
Strong defense. Well played.
I also see some static behavior or movement from MoPlay and Alex there. When they pushed, it was way too late because I mean the rest of the team already wiped there on the shore side, and it's just too late. Just too late. Now they're rotating and they know already they're coming there. You see players from the right side pushing behind. They're about to get pushed from behind as well, look, or flanked from behind. Look at BLR here.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd time they're getting pushed in from behind. Yeah, the guys being a little bit too focused on what's in front of them, but looks like they might survive it. Yeah. I'm unsure what Lawless is doing. Yeah, not Lawless. MoPlay and Alex. They don't seem to be involved in this game much. What do you think, Darius? What are their strategy there?
I think they're the defensive squad, or they're doing the defensive job, especially MoPlay. But I have told specifically to Alex to be careful and not to die. But we see him here just running in front and getting killed anyway. I think they have changed from the 4-2 to a 5-1 at the moment.
1 versus 1 on Charlie. Check it out.
Yeah, let's follow MoPlay here. Sorcio, what are your thoughts so far?
Playing defensive is Rotterdam. I don't think it's very useful when you're playing 6 versus 6. It's such a huge map, so even though you are not attacking, you should get in touch with the enemies with the fire and smokes by pinning them down or distract their attention.
Oh, look at this!
Looks
Alex
like I thought there might be a triple cap there, but I forgot which color the team was for a second there. But good defense. I think Alex and MoPlay obviously on sweeping duty there, and they did a good cleanup. But something I saw in a game a while back was to break through that line. I can't remember what the team was. It could have been unique. They actually put a player in the water in the canal and got him to swim up the canal to get behind the defensive line. and it worked a dream for them because he managed to swim all the way up and get back on the A flag. Maybe something like that would be a good little surprise tactic for OFC to try to deploy.
The problem with that is he was I remember that game. He didn't have anyone like Kostya here standing, because when you have a player here, they can hear you swimming.
I'm not sure if it was that same game, but he managed to get through. I think he swam through underwater the whole time, and he did it. You know, he made it through with no issue.
I think Alex heard you.
Yeah. Oh, is he going for it? There you go, Alex. There you go. You need to get underwater and swim. Get underwater. Now he's been heard or seen. I think Kostya might have spotted him, or has he? If he gets underwater now,
he heard him. He heard him.
Yeah. It's a good idea, but maybe try to get underwater sooner, because they can't hear you underwater, surely. Because I've never heard a player underwater.
I think he went up to get some air, and he didn't manage to get down underwater in time. And I think also other players couldn't hold the RU players busy enough time for him to make it through.
It's bad luck. It's worth a try, I think. You know, sometimes you can surprise a team with unusual tactics, and they can definitely, you know, sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. But if it comes off, it's a good little move.
And of course, we have seen many examples of that when we have been following all these teams playing.
Yes.
That was the end of it for RC there. So we have 122-7 for the RU team, who's been even better performance this round than what they did last round against the OFC team. And as you guys already know, I mean, of course, this is not the reason, but the team who spawns around A has a faster time to get to B, and that's the main advantage when you start as the is it the German team? Yeah. That's the end of this round. 13-7 on Toha, Batya 10-3, Kostya 8-3, Tage 10-8, Lawless 5-9, 7-12 for Rumpan, and this is end of second round, which means it's 2-0 to the RU team. GG both teams. Sorcio, any thoughts?
I think that the RU team just did their homeworks. They managed to take 2 flags. They were standing still, waiting for the OFC team just to do one mistake by another. I don't know why they keep failing in these timing attacks, where one of their group is engaging the enemy, one is trying to get in touch, and the third one is waiting on the base doing nothing.
Yeah, and I think this will cost them if they play against Wolfpack Team 2 perhaps, or Unique Division 2 as well, because these both teams are very aggressive. They're moving way better than OFC does, and it will be how do you say? It will punish them in that sense.
Are we going to play underground?
Unfortunately, yes. And as a caster, it's just a pain.
Yeah, it's horrendous to try to watch.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be watching from the top down on this one, I think, because just very hard. I'll just watch what the movement is and stuff. But this is an interesting. It's an interesting map to play on, though, because there's so many little hiding places and so many little ways you can get around. That there's some interesting flanking routes as well, you know. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. I think if we look at that previous game, the RU strategy seems to be capture 2 flags as soon as possible, and then just form a defensive line, and then try to pick off the opposition team when they are having to push. So let's see if they continue with this particular strategy.
Yeah, they will change strategy. It's impossible to do that kind of strategy in this map.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, because you're right. There's so many gaps and open areas and hiding places and things on this map. It'll be interesting to see how this goes.
And I will be following Alex this round from the OFC side. I will be doing a lot of first person because it's just a pain to follow. Oh, they're building! Look, they're building!
Nice. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna try to really sit on that flag. Yeah, big time.
Yeah, I need to tell them, no building.
Oh, is there no building allowed?
No, nothing on the ground.
Oh, okay. I did not. I haven't played competitive for so long. I'm not even sure what the rules are anymore. All I know is I feel like they should bring the Type 2A back, you know, so that everyone can have a lot of fun.
We hope not.
And from the OFC side, we actually see that they have no support player. They're playing with assaults, 3 assault, 3 medics. It's gonna be highly interesting to follow.
Yeah, it's proving highly difficult to follow.
Yes. It is. Now we have A and B flag under control of our U team. They have destroyed whatever they built. They didn't know about that, I guess, but that's completely fine since it's gone. Now we have Yuga waiting outside that C flag, and we have some fights going on the other side.
Is he gonna survive?
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
No, go on.
Archie just managed to survive a YOLO revive fire. Yes, it was well played, but then he got flanked, unfortunately.
Look, oh no! It looked like he was going to make it there. Tage. He got a kill, went into the corner inside the smoke, but got killed off there. I'm gonna change my camera so I can see what the heck is going on, but still a pain. Let's follow BLR here, going towards that C flag, but I think that was Alex who finished the job there on him. Now, Moplay will covering those stairs. OFC needs to be faster in their gameplay if they're gonna pull off something here. Rumpen quite low. He's completely surrounded with enemies. He's waiting. I think he's gonna wait for some respawns on him, perhaps. Didn't see the enemy and got killed off. Alright, we have still good pressure applied by our U team. I don't understand why the OFC players don't go the underground way here. I mean, they have a completely good opening here. They can just push through and get to that A flag, I mean, sorry. But they're not. So they're pushing differently here. Okay, look at this. We have only one player here at A defending, and he's already reporting to his teammates. That's stuff happening here behind. Kostya gets in there, kills Lawless, and so Batya also gets a good kill on Tage to keep that A flag under their control. Will we have another rotation by OFC towards the B flag, perhaps? It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, there we go. Tage heard me. He's actually running through that underground tunnel towards A, but they have heard him already. If you can see on the map, you see that he's going to be sandwiched as soon as he opens that door. He opens the door! He doesn't manage to close the deal there, and gets killed off. Yeah, now we have 4 RU players here, and it seems that OFC is gonna push for A again, or are they? Yeah, it's too static gameplay. Sorcio, what are your thoughts so far?
The RU team is playing the static in the wrong way, because I think they can manage to take all the 3 flags, but their main tactic is to take control of 2 of them. So same as before, they are doing their homeworks. They are not doing a little more. They are capable of.
They haven't changed their strategy from the previous rounds, where as soon as they take 2 flags, they sit back and they defend, which is effective strategy at the end of the day, because it's now up to OFC to somehow try to push out again. Very, very hard to push through a team that is in defendable positions. So yeah, I think it's a hard thing to try to play against a team that's playing in this manner.
Yeah, and Alex makes a triple kill, a beautiful triple kill by him to stop that big push by the RU team on C. Because he actually stopped the triple cap taking place there.
We have to admit that Kostya is the
Hat
MVP
jemand
here.
Munition für mich?
Yeah, he's doing a
Alpha
really
is
good
still
job.
untouched since he came into defense. There.
Yeah. But what they're doing, they're standing in the middle, and as soon as we have a push somewhere, the RU team just moves really fast towards that flag to defend it.
Watch out! Danger there!
Yeah, Rumpan have found himself an enemy.
Their flank on Alpha is pretty covered. So the OFC team should try to push on Bravo.
Yeah, I think they're about to do that, since the Bravo flag seems to be cleared out at this point. Rumpan gets another nice kill there, getting burned by these barrels. Now he's getting another kill there to make it a triple. Beautifully done by Rumpan. Well done, movement-wise, and also he got blown up by a Panzerfaust. Boom, and he's gone. Unfortunate for him, but he did a really nice move there. What happened to the other players? Did they just get killed off, or I really didn't get what happened there?
Yeah, it's very hard to tell what's happening, especially on this map, because of, because of the way that the
mess.
spectating
Yeah.
system is set up. So I'm
Because it's rounded.
Yeah.
Don't like rounded maps.
Dice, please. What's going on? Right, yeah, hard to see what's going on. Man.
Meanwhile, we've seen OFC pushing up to that B flag to cap it. Lawless did a nice double kill there. A triple there. Nicely done by him. Getting that revive on Tage, I think it was, yeah. Who have gone back to his support class. And I'm sorry if the camera is a complete mess, but I can't help it. Let's follow Batya there. OFC have control of 2 flags at the moment. This is OFC's home grounds anyway, so I'm expecting.
It's like,
Hey Matraka,
yeah.
how you doing, mate? Sorry
Got some
for
players,
coming late.
players onto B, so that OFC are about to flip.
They're taking Charlie.
flip
They're taking
the map.
Charlie.
Yeah.
They left Charlie alone.
Alex seems to be going for that Charlie flag, but we have 2 players. One head glitching here in the corner. He doesn't see him. Will he see him though? Will he see him? This is very interesting. Oh! Oh my god. I don't know what happened there, but maybe he should have used his smokes. What do I know? Now we have Tage on B flag, pushing back. OFC have control of A and B flag. Tage gets some nice hits there. Who I think it was RC who finished off the enemy player there, but wasn't enough. Now we got that was a nice move by Lawless, who kills off
Let's see
the enemy.
if they manage to take all the 3 flags.
That's gonna be interesting. That place. Wow, this is complete mayhem on B. Complete mayhem. What do I
See
see?
why it's very hard to put a defensive line in this map and try to hold 2 flags.
Yeah.
Now
And
the
see-
OFC team demonstrated it's impossible, and they managed to take 2 flags.
And I think OFC team kind of like woke up somewhere in the middle there.
A bit too late, but they did.
Yeah.
This'll fix you.
Better late than never. Let's see. Lawless have an enemy. Managed to land those bullets in the post, but ends on Toa's adventure there on the A flag. A flag will be going soon under OFC flag unless our U team push in there. Now we have 3 OFC players. Let's see if they get into positions here. RC is going down into the medic tunnel. Lawless is in the middle. Tage is on the left. Trying to get some hits in there. He's getting pushed. Oh wow, what a save! What a save by Lawless, but unfortunately he's getting killed off there as well. Now the whole OFC team on A is wiped out. B is also going under
3 flags
RU
capping
control.
coming.
Yeah, a triple cap will be in play.
Triple's coming in now. Yeah. It's bad luck for Lawless. He was holding that little position he had there very well, but they just managed to get him behind him, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. But look at this. We have Moplay and Alex getting into B flag now. They kill off the 2 enemies there, and we'll get that under their control. Meanwhile, I hate this. I think they also cleared up. Wow, Rumpen and Moplay and Tage cleared off A even, so A is under the control. Now Alex is getting a grenade on him. He needs to retreat. Moplay is getting hit badly as well. They need to defend properly here. Alex does a nice kill again there on Yoga. Moplay is down. I think there's going to be a revive taking place, and Alex is smarter than that and kills the enemy off. Well played by Alex there. Very well played indeed. Now she's pushing for that last C flag. There's one RU player on the C flag. He's getting killed off as well. Now we're going to have a triple cap by OFC. What a turnaround. What a turnaround.
Nice. Yeah, let's see if they can hold this a little bit so maybe get some of those points back.
Yeah, we are following Rumpan because I know he's shouting on Discord, make a line, and I think he's working on that. He's getting shot from behind, but stays alive.
Have a panic in the smoke.
Oh no! What a mess! What a mess! OFC had the triple cap under control so far.
Yeah,
now Rumpan needs to be careful. He's got enemies in front of him. Yeah, they killed off the last enemy there. Now they need to push to establish that line. Will OFC do that? Oh, of course, my camera just...
They almost did.
Almost did. Now we have a push there by BLR. BLR actually does a double there on Moplay and Alex. He's pushing towards the C flag alone.
They left Charlie unguarded.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the defending team on Charlie got killed up there on the right side.
1-on-1 on Charlie.
Let's see. Let's follow BLR here.
Meanwhile, I'm watching Loles defending the entrance to A there with a big YOLO, and he's just stopped 4 guys from coming through there, but got killed off finally at the end. But did a great job defending the A approach from the outside. It's very well played.
And we see the defending team in A already killed off there by the RU team. They're pushing towards that A flag. OFC is leading by 44-19. Great turnaround by the OFC team. But they need to get back there to stop them from capping that flag. Lowless is really low and gets killed off there. They're following Tage here as well. Trying to flank around the enemy team. B is also being capped by the RU team. This is insane.
This goes 1-1, see you.
Yeah.
Or 1-0.
Yeah, 1-100 in 0 seconds.
OFC did well because they were 20 points down and they're now almost 30 points, 37 points up. So let's see if they can just maintain this and see if they can push on for the win.
Yeah, and Rumpan, of course, is anchoring for some respawns on him. Meanwhile, he's getting pushed by another player and getting killed off by Toha. That was the end of adventures for Rumpan. BLR and his teammates have control of the B flag. I think Tage and Moplay are trying to push up there, but they don't manage to get there on time. Tage is retreating now. He was being chased by an enemy. 29-10. This is a really close game. Really close game. OFC needs to capture another flag.
Yeah, dude, that ticket lead is going a bit slow.
Yeah.
But they need to cap.
Wow, Rumpan is on fire at the moment. He will get the triple kill. 2 headshots are beautifully done by him. OFC is capturing the B flag. Yeah, they're capturing the B flag.
Shouting on Discord. On a different channel.
Fortunately.
Oh, I'm not too sure what Archie was doing there. He just ran down the stairs without checking. Got absolutely wrecked by the 2 RU players. But unless something drastic plays and the fat lady decides to sing, this looks like OFC might take this game.
Yeah,
great
it looks
defense
like
on B there. Great defense on B as well.
And also nice recovery by the OFC team since from whatever mess they were in earlier.
Now Alex is on fire. Alex is on fire.
Alex is angry.
Just 1 ticket left.
I'm here, mate.
He's getting that revive, and that's the end of this round.
Yeah.
Well done, both teams. GG. 21-15 and Toha. 15-10 Yuga. 16-12 Kostya. Lowless 16-12. 17-8 Alex and 15-14 Tage. 16-0 to the OFC team. I'm gonna update those scores. Let's see. Fat lady was waiting a long time this time, Jay.
Yeah, she. I was wondering if we were singing so a little bit just to hold it all up there, but it got very, very tense near the end, I must say. So it was well played from OFC to hold that line, capture that B flag back, and just really, really play it.
Yeah.
I must say they were looking a little bit sharper in that round, played it a bit better than what they have in the previous rounds.
I agree. Who do you guys want to follow from the RU team in this last round of the game? We have been following BLR and was it Kostya or was it Batya? I don't remember, Jay.
I think it was Kostya, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so what are your suggestions? Naprolom, Antoha, or Yuga?
Let's check Antoha.
Yeah, I was gonna say Antoha as well. Let's have a look at what Antoha brings to the party.
All right.
I will be right back. Excuse me for 30 seconds.
All right. No worries. It's no live at the moment, but they're waiting for spawns. So while we're waiting, we play some music and wait. So I will take. We have 50 seconds to start, so I'm gonna just take a short break.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you.
Sorcio, let us know what are your thoughts. What should OFC do this time to actually win this map? 17 tickets is not much.
We have to remember the audience that it is the home map of the OFC team, because we always playing underground in the public server, even though the map in small conquest mode is pretty different. But we have to say even that with this kind of map layout, it just flattens the strategy from each team. So it's only a matter of skill, rounding, and be fast to move and take the right decision at the right time. So this is one of my advantages for the OFC team, because they don't take too much time to prepare the strategy for each map, as we can see.
Yeah, true.
Regarding their movements, but the skill is here. They managed to take the control of the map, even though they were losing before. So check it out.
Yeah, now it looked like we had 6 versus 6 there on the A flag, but they split it up and our U team went for that B flag. There are no one from any teams on the C flag at the moment. And we have had Alex did a double kill there on the B flag, and B flag seemed to be lost to the RU team. So is the A flag soon, as far as I can see. Yeah, Rupen is also down.
Very bad start.
Oh,
Yeah,
looks like
very
somebody
bad start.
realized that C flag is also part of the game and is going to go and cap it. BLR realized he was playing Battlefield Squad Conquest and thought maybe I should go cap that flag. Well played there, well played. Excellent play. Excellent. Some of the best play I've seen in a long time. And now we're going to have a triple cap though, or no,
They don't.
Stopped. Yeah, no, well, that's been put to stop. Well played. First time I've seen that in a scrim where a flag has remained uncontested for almost a minute. Wow,
What the hell
impressive.
happened?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for the watchers, viewers, please don't forget to click on that follow button. We do cast a lot of scrims on this channel, and not only OFC, other teams are being casted here as well. So if you're not following, make sure to follow to get that notification for the games. Jay, what are your thoughts? What should OFC do now? I mean, they're in a bad spot again.
I think they should try to cap C. Oh no, they have. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I apologize. No, I'm joking. Well, I think what they did last time was, they were under pressure, but they also found those flanking routes, and I think they need to start. Try to. You see, you've got 2 or 3 players just sitting on the C flag at the moment. Why? Just push up.
Yep.
Push up and try to be a bit more aggressive.
There's Archie. There was Archie hiding on Alpha. They have to repeat the same strategy as before. They should push Bravo.
Yeah.
At Alpha.
Yeah, Alex seemed to lost his trigger finger there for a while, for a moment, and that ended up him as a dead guy, unfortunately. Now OFC, I think OFC need to spawn on the spawn to get back to that A flag. I think it seems they have spawned on C and regrouping, going from 2 flanks towards the A flag at the moment.
Yeah. I also think they're a little bit too spread out here. They're not. They seem to be run individually. They try to stick with their squad mates. You've got a far better chance of surviving an enemy encounter if you're with teammates. Well, let's see how this little push on A turns out. Well, it looks like A might be about to be flipped if they're quick and get on that flag and get into defensive positions.
And Moplay and Alex did a good job there. Alex got that smoke in place, and the RU players didn't see him. And look at this push from OFC, coming from 2 sides, just destroying everything in their way towards that A flag. But is the C flag undefended? It looks like it. No, RC is actually waiting down here to push inside the B flag. He's got an enemy on the right side. Get some hits on him, but doesn't finish him off. Now he needs to push up. He doesn't, but I think that was Moplay who finished the job. We have a triple cap by OFC momentarily here. Antoa is getting a revive there. Oh wow, we're gonna have 4 players pushing RC.
Alex is on fire.
Is he on fire?
Oh!
Nice.
No, why did he go for that knife, RC? That was unnecessary, because he could have got a double kill up there. Alright, A and C under OFC control so far. RU team is going to push towards that A flag. I think it's Moplay alone here. We have 1 play coming up from the medic tunnels on the right side, and Moplay doesn't manage to kill him off, which means A flag will be lost soon. Or is it? Yes. All OFC players are down at that side at the moment. Naprolom was also in B, defending alone.
Looks like we might have a bit of a push up onto B. Let's see if they can get in there. They've already taken one of the RU players out. The other one, he's gone. Yeah, B is going to get flipped here unless RU could pull something out the bag. There's a good little push there. Well played.
Yeah, they
I noticed the 2 players from OFC also pushing onto A to keep that pressure on RU. They're playing this a lot better, I must say.
Yeah. They're moving better. They're also, how do you say, the circulation is faster as well.
They don't give the time to break.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure. It's good. Oh, looks like they might be going to try to flip that A over them. Meanwhile, the 2 RU players are going down the left side there.
Did you see that double kill, double headshot by Rumpen there? Beautifully done by him, yeah. Amazing. We got 3 men.
They're going to have the briefest of briefest triple caps here, because C, it looks like, is going to get turned over.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Charlie again.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to be Rumpen at the moment, because I can just hear him being not too happy about this.
Yes. Join his channel and tell him about the alphabet. A, B, C.
And I'm sorry that I didn't follow Antoha from the beginning. A little bit sloppy by me, but I'm following him now. Sorry for that. Okay. Yeah, A is being lost as well. Mataraka, thank you for the follow, mate. Following Alex here. Why is he pushing alone though? He gets 1 kill but gets killed off. This is exactly what we've been talking about not to do, Alex. If you watch this later, you have some lessons to do, homework.
Yeah. They need to regroup here because they've just lost the A flag as well. So they're going to need to try to pull something on the bag. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a push on the C flag coming down from the two guys down here, from Moplay and Alex. Let's see how they go. Yeah, they should be joined by some support there. They might flip this flag.
We have Tage, who is alone here. Why is that, I wonder? Maybe they have done some tactical talks. Someone pushes from here just to keep them. He have actually occupied two RU players, but he's killed off, of course. Rumpen is under the B flag. C flag is under OFC control. B flag just got lost to the RU team. Rumpen is waiting. Yeah, they're gonna have a joint push up to that B flag now. And there's one player in the corner. Rumpen is trying to get some shots in there, but he doesn't manage to do it. He's pushing forward. He's got an enemy on his left side. He's throning. Oh! 3 players coming up and killing Rumpen there. Meanwhile, we have. Oh no, I didn't see what was happening there, but yeah, I think the RU guys have stopped this push successfully. It seems that the B flag is still under OFC control. Look at this positioning by Naprolom. He got killed after as well. Now RU team is up in the B flag and they will be capping that. Rumpen is moving towards A since lots of RU players seem to be on B flag, but he engaged the enemy instead of running in and gets killed after, unfortunately. Moplay, meanwhile, he's going in. He's going in for that A flag. He needs to go because we're gonna have a triple cap in play shortly. They need to move faster.
Yeah, they need to get on a point very, very quickly and stop that ticket bleed. That's for sure.
Yeah. Triple cap is in play and the tickets are bleeding badly at the moment. 90 to 74 to the RU team at the moment. Very, very even match on this map so far.
Exceptionally even, yeah. They flipped the map between the two teams. At least I think this is the fourth rotation of who's in control of the map. So yeah, some really, really good fast-paced rotation, fast-paced play as well. It's great stuff.
Now Moplay is pushing up. Get the nice kill on Naprolom. He's got a second enemy coming towards him, but do not manage to kill BLR, who stops his push there. Yuga, meanwhile, pushing up the stairs with his. Is that a? Yeah, that's a bar. And OFC is losing that A flag again now. What happens? Nice push there by OFC. Now they have. I think that's Moplay down there, trying to push up for that B flag. Look at that, Lawless does a proper flank there and kills BLR. And another killer by Tage to get the B flag under OFC control. Let's see if OFC can get another triple cap or not. They're behind by, how much is it? 23 tickets at the moment.
22 tickets now. But again, I think this is the 5th time that the control of the map has been flipped with OFC back in charge again. Let's see how long they can hold on to this for.
Look at that positioning by, who was it? That was Rumpen, of course. Very well positioned there to stop the player coming out from the construction towards the B flag. Well done by Rumpen. Follow him again.
Charlie.
Yeah, and Rumpen pulls the double kill there on Antoa and Batya getting
Push
inside
Alpha,
B.
come on, push Alpha. Don't know if they hear me.
Seems Rumpen is doing that at the moment. Yeah, there we go.
They did.
Yeah, 4 players on Alpha, 2 players on B. Getting those flags under control. The movement is working better. Yes, Sorcio. Sorry.
If you check the OFC gameplay in this map, you clearly understand that they don't waste the opportunities. They don't waste any single opportunity in this map. I think that it's because the flags are closer to each other compared to other maps such as Rotterdam. It's the complete opposite of this map.
Yeah, look at this. Now Antoa is pushing up. We have some revives going on there. Oh wow, they got sandwiched. Now this is an easy kill on Tage, getting knifed there as well. And I think we're soon gonna have no triple kill.
Yeah, I think we're going for the seventh flip of who's in charge again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it looks like OFC might try to take that flip straight back and make it the 8th time that someone's running 2 flags. Some really interesting rotations going on in this round, I must say.
Yeah, we got 2 versus 3 now, and that was the end of it on A. Oh, it's still not over. Still not over.
Still not over. No, I ain't heard no fat lady on A.
Lawless does a nice double kill there to get the A flag under OFC control.
Yeah, and meanwhile OFC have managed to cut down a 23-point deficit to an 11-point deficit, so you know they're very much still in this match.
Definitely. Okay, now I think our team is regrouping to push towards the A flag at the moment. Meanwhile,
Bravo.
Yeah, they're going for a triple cap it seems. Look at this, look at this. What? What a lag. What a lag on this player. Let's see.
Oh.
Did you see? Did it lag for you guys
Looks
as well?
like,
Or was it just me?
OFC, I didn't see it, no. Looks like OFC remember what they did in the previous round, yeah, and they're going for this triple again. But it looks like RU managed to avoid that lead. Meanwhile, the teams are pretty much even on the scoreboard, and OFC are looking pretty reasonable at this point.
Yeah, and it seems that OFC is taking the lead at the moment as well, 47 to 46.
Yeah, they've just turned around a 23-point lose to a good lead. Let's see if they can capitalize this and push on through.
So we're following Kostya in the construction, and it seems the RU team has already captured the C flag as well. Go. We have Rumpen getting a nice kill on Kostya. And we're gonna have a joint push here, it seems. Yeah. Kostya almost got a kill there. Nice hit with a punch pass. Now we have Rumpen, we have RC pushing towards that A flag, and also Lawless and Tage. And A seem to be going under OFC control. Look at this, Alex is just together with Rumpen just getting in there. They are in the B flag, they're capping the A flag, and I think Rumpen will be heading for that C flag soon. And will get in a good position instead. Look behind you, Rumpen. Look behind you, Rumpen. I think he had some players behind it. Now we have the 3-player push towards the B flag at the moment.
Rumpen is taking them from behind.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, he gets that kill. Wow.
Gets the double kill for some good defense on B, but looks like it's still dropping very, very quickly there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, triple cap in play here, guys. Let's see. Let's hope OFC put that in stop. Yep, they put a stop to that on the A flag pretty quickly.
Wow, what a game.
Yeah.
This is just completely messed up.
It's all over. And Archie has clearly thought to himself, nobody's on Charlie, so the two of them have run off down there very quickly to get that cap back. Score is 30-24 to RU at the moment. Looks like RU are not happy about them being on C and going to go do something about that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So OFC just needs a few more points to be able to win this map.
Wow. Type just got a triple kill on C, and I thought he was going for the YOLO, but well played by Type on Charlie there. Excellent play.
Now we have 2 RU players on top of B. We have a push by Lowlet, gets killed off there. Tage, meanwhile, he's still on C, trying to hold that flag to get some respawns, I think.
Yeah.
Following
OFC now need to probably just try to go into defensive position, because right now they're in the lead. They don't need to be pushing flags.
Yeah.
Late, they're already using Alpha.
Yeah.
Lawless gets a kill there on Rumpen's killer. He pushes up. He's gonna face an enemy there, but he was a little bit too eager. He should have gone for the revive on Rumpen there, which he didn't. I don't know why he didn't do that. And that was RC doing another reckless revive in the smoke when he has enemies around him and getting killed again. Now we have Alex also getting killed. Oof, this is intense. 16-15 to the RU team. Rumpen is going to head against an enemy, getting killed off there. Now we have 2 RU players on the left side inside the construction. Antoa is going to help them out here. Naprolom is on fire at the moment, getting a triple kill there. But yeah, we might have a triple cap in place soon. But
no,
OFC have won this map though.
They're defending.
Yeah.
They're not willing to push another flag.
Yeah, RU have definitely gone into defensive mode. Yeah. I think I don't think we're going to hear a fat lady. That's for sure.
No.
Or we're about to hear a fat lady, should I say? Unless something drastic happens, but I think it might just be a little bit too late now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And but it seems OFC is winning this map by 17-16. This is insane. Lowless 17. Yeah, Lowless 17-12. Alex 29-18. 24-12 for Rumpan. 20-11 for Kosya. 19-10 Yuga and 19-11 BLR.
Lol.
They called it a draw. We call it a point for OFC. So 2-1 victory for the RU team. This match, well played by both sides. GG's. Any end thoughts, guys? Let's start with Sorcio.
They learned a lesson. I think that the RU team understood their will of playing, and they maybe figured out that it wasn't good to stand still on the flags like on Rotterdam, because they, of course, couldn't keep the line. And the FC team is very good on rotating in such a small map, like this one and the other on the zone that I don't remember the name. It is like if the map is so small and the flags are so tight to each other, they just play better. It's like they don't know how to move and to understand the timing, like moving to one flag to another when the distance is a lot, and you have to take the consideration of distance, because distance means time. And in Conquest, if you are lower on flags, if you lose time, you lose tickets.
Yeah, I agree. Well, very well. We'll wrap up there. And that was that. What do you think, Jay? Do you have any final thoughts?
Pretty much what Sorcio was saying. They seem to be a bit static on the maps where it's it's easy to defend on. But like I was saying before they started playing on Underground, it's a crazy map because there's so many different routes you can take that it's an incredibly hard map to defend on. And usually you will see teams just all over the place, even if they are the best teams or the worst teams. They just seem to run around like headless chickens on Underground, which I suppose is what the DICE developers had in mind when they designed the map. So but I think good lessons learned for OFC, especially coming against RU, who understood the importance of defending on maps like Rotterdam, setting up defensive lines and being a little bit less aggressive when they were in control. So, maybe that's something that OFC can take away from this match is if they all go and sit down and rewatch this match, especially the first 4 games, they can learn a lot about the importance of positioning and also the importance of places on the map that you can set up and really just defend very well from. So I think that's about it from me.
All right, all of you have been watching. Thank you for watching us today. We're gonna be raiding another caster, Choco. And until next time, I wish you a good night and goodbye.